morning, ladies and gents. My name is Diego Rodriguez, and today is day 16 of the 31 Day to Becoming a Better Man Challenge. So it's official. We're officially past the halfway mark. So to our members in the group, congrats. It's awesome that we're all keeping each other accountable. Like, we have our own little group chat. For those of you tuning in, we have our own little group chat, and we all chime in, and help each other out and keep motivating each other, and plus holding each other accountable, right? So today's task, day 16 of the Becoming a Better Man Challenge, is to stop feeling sorry, right? And number one, stop feeling sorry for yourself, as far as the pity party whenever things go wrong or don't quite go out or turn out the way we wish they would. That's just life, right? It's actually, most of the time things never work out exactly the way we planned them to, right? It's those odd occurrences or rare occurrences, I should say, that things actually go according to plan, right? So that's one. We got to stop feeling sorry for each other, or for ourselves, more importantly, when things don't quite turn out the way we wish they would. We got to get out of that, victim mentality. It's just life, right? Number two, another part of that is, we got to get away from, that negativity, or kind of learning how to check our negative emotions, right? So a great example that Joel Gandara, again, he's the author and the coach of the 31 Day Challenge. A great example he used is when we're driving, especially in the morning. I'm not a morning person, and I'm even worse when I haven't had my morning coffee, right? I'm grumpy, grouchy, and then, of course, all of a sudden, the example he used, some jerk cuts you off, right, when you're on your way to work or to a business meeting or something. Now already your day starts, right? Already the blood starts boiling already because some jerk cut you off. And now you show up to that business meeting, and let's say, for example, maybe whoever you're supposed to meet is running late, right? So now the negative emotion, that ticked you off from that person cutting you off, is kind of lingering into you now. The next situation where somebody's running late, so now your blood is boiling even more, right? Because maybe that person, is running late, didn't have the decency to at least give you a call or text you, tell you they're running late. So now your blood is even boiling, right? Getting you through the roof. And now, worse yet, let's say the person doesn't even show up, and maybe you spent another 10-15 minutes waiting for that person, and now all of a sudden the person calls and tells you they're not even going to show up, right? So now your whole day kind of shot to hell, because they ruined it from the very beginning, and just like that snowball effect, one thing after the other, right? So the moral of the story here is we got to check our emotions, right? We can't let those things linger into the next phase or appointment that we had throughout the day, especially late at night when we finally go home to our loved ones. We can't let all those bad things, pile up, and then we end up taking it out on loved ones that had nothing to do with anything that happened earlier that day, right? So the moral of the story is we got to learn how to tame the beast, like Joel said, right? Or is it the ogre? I think the ugly ogre that lives inside all of us. We got to learn how to check those negative emotions, because at the end of the day, it's just life. Number two, one day we're going to be running late. One day we're going to have an emergency, and we're going to be cutting people off, right? So we can't take that stuff personal. We have no idea what that person might be going through, okay? So if you guys are interested, again, I'll leave the link below. By the way, it's day 16, and all these days we've been doing 100 push-ups and 100 air squats minimum, right? On top of all the daily tasks we're doing. So if you're curious, I'll put the link below. The next challenge begins August 23rd. Okay, so make sure you like, follow, subscribe, guys. It really helps us, get the word out, right? So whoever might be listening, or whoever hasn't, doesn't even know something like this exists, but really needs it, hopefully the word will get out to them, right? So we greatly appreciate your support. And again, comment and like, guys, and let us know how you feel, if you're enjoying what we're doing here, right? So guys, at the end of the day, trust your gut, follow your heart, better yourself, and double down. This is Diego Rodriguez signing out. Peace. Let's check that ugly ogre at the door, right? Take care, be strong, and we'll see you tomorrow.